everybody, this is Brett Lewis from L4 Group, and today I have Steve Ohl, who is the president of RFO with me. How are you doing, Steve?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Awesome. And I'm excited because today we're talking about Oktoberfest, and Steve is the co-organizer of the 2014 Carbon County Oktoberfest in Pennsylvania. So, Steve, can you why don't we kick off with just talking a little bit about how you got involved with this event originally?
Sure. Yeah, it was actually, we had been doing a lot of community events, and a microbrew had opened up in Lehighton, Pennsylvania, which was the only microbrewery in Carbon County, and I happened to know the gentleman that owned it. His name was Frank Tosak, and we started doing community events together, and he would always bring beer samples, and we'd use our grill to cook. He also had a grill, the Castle Grill, and we had cooked, a lot of different meats that he'd bring over and everything, and it was a lot of fun. And we started talking about how when we were young, and there was a lot of really family, fun-oriented parties, and how the Oktoberfest used to be, and it kind of, Oktoberfest almost became a generic name to mean, hamburgers, hot dogs, and, some kind of beer, but it really wasn't as special as it used to be, and we wanted to bring back the authentic feel of, the old-time Oktoberfest. So, last year we just kind of got, together, and we said, you know what, let's do this. We started in July. By August we had everybody on board, and by October it was happening, and we were lucky. We pulled it off, and we really put our hearts and souls into it, and got everything going. And the people that sponsored the event last year, they were all on board, and everybody was just in favor of it. And we wanted that family fun atmosphere. That was the whole thing, because we all had kids, and we like to go to picnics and just have a good time, and that's what it was all about. And then we had something special to share with our customers also. It was just a great time and a great atmosphere, and that's what we were going for. And we hope to duplicate that again this year, plus add a little more.
That's awesome. That's awesome. It sounds like a great time. And so before we get any further in this, why don't you give everybody just details as far as dates, times, what it costs to go to it, and just give everybody an idea.
Sure. Yeah, we have, Saturday, October 4th from noon to 10 p.m. and Sunday, October 5th from noon to 8 p.m. Admission is free for kids, and that's 15 and under. 16 years and older is $5. 21 and over is the all-you-can-drink package, is $35. 21 and over, we have a VIP tent special that's $85, and you get beer, cigars, food samples. The Red Castle Brewery Girls having special service, drinks. Kids can ride all day for $8 on the amusement rides. $1 off of every entry will be donated to the Blue Ridge chapter of Dream Come True. And you can go to special promo codes on the RFOL site, which is www.rfohl.com, and there's all kinds of promo codes on there that you can get discounts off of the entry. So that's the complete list.
That's awesome. In fact, I just want to mention below in the video description there will be a link for the RFO website, so people can just click on that and go right there to get the promo codes. So that's very cool. And also, Dream Come True. Why don't you just explain what that organization is? And because the event is going to raise a lot of money for that. So let's just talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, the Dream Come True is something that we've been kind of passionate about. Our family, my father participated in it before he passed away, and I just always continued on with it because it's a great charity. All of the money stays local. It's not sent out to some national, like a board of directors or something. There's it's all volunteer network, and it's a great organization. It helps kids fulfill, dreams or wishes. If they're sick and they're, in need of help, they're there to help them, and they do all kinds of things. And like I said, they're right based out of the Carbon County area here, and it's a great organization. And I participate in a lot of the events. We just went on they call it the Dream Ride, and we left from the West End Fairgrounds, and there was 177 motorcycles and 32 cars, and we took a ride up to Knoebels Amusement Park. It was an awesome event, and they raised over $20,000 for Dream Come True. So it's awesome to participate in these things, and I really enjoy it.
Yeah, that's great. So now back to Oktoberfest. What kinds of activities are you guys going to have this year?
We have a ton of things going on, and I'll just have to read some of the things off here that
Sure.
we have horse carriage rides from Lignor Carriage Rides, and that's awesome. You get a team of horses pull you around the venue. It'll be great, a lot of fun. Individual horse rides from Horses for Hope, another great organization. Therapy horses, and that's a really good organization. Trick shooting demos from Wild Bill Pocono. It's awesome. You got to see that. Buster the Clown. Everybody loves Buster. He's just such a fun time, and the kids really like him. All kinds of kids activities. As you mentioned, the amusement rides. They can come and ride all day for $8. Oktoberfest games. CPR training. Regional EMS and Critical Care does a mass CPR training. It's amazing to see it, and we figure every year we keep doing this, it'll kind of instill in people's minds, and hopefully somebody can save a life one day.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Ethnic dancing demonstrations, authentic food, and you will not believe the food selection. That is, the food selections and the beer selections were the most compliments that we got about how authentic the event was. The Fall Foliage Dream Ride, it's going to be a motorcycle ride touring the area, and there again, the proceeds from that will go to the Blue chapter of Dream Come True.
That's very cool. Now, before you keep going on the food thing, I know you love the grill. You actually sell grills in your shop. Are you cooking?
I don't know if I'm cooking. I usually spend more time, running around at the event, talking with everybody, because it's just a great time to get out. And a lot of times I'm not outside of the office. I'm here a lot, and it's good to really put a name with a face and see everybody. So I certainly hope that everybody comes and checks it out. It's a very inexpensive event to attend, and that was our goal, is to keep it as low cost as we can, but also offer a really good value to everybody that shows up and participates. So
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll be cooking during this one, but I'm always up to something new. So
Right. So, all right, cool. And now, aside from activities for the kids and all the things that you went through, there's also music entertainment. Do you want to talk about who's playing and just give people an idea of the variety of entertainment that's going to happen over the 2 days?
yeah, I think we have pretty much covered all the musical tastes, in this event. There'll be a lot of different things going on. We have the Doctor from Penn's Peak Radio. He's a lot of fun, and he has a great following. I'm sure a lot of people will be there. ADD is another great band, and Jesse Wade Gang, Sarah Ayers Duo, Classic Rock Express will be there. Phil Stahl. We'll even have a strolling musicians. Parry Costello will be there, strolling around the crowd, taking requests, playing songs. We have Mike Stanley and friends. Laser Media Entertainment will be the main MC of the event. That's Kurt Fisher. He's awesome music selection. He'll be playing all kinds of stuff. Plus other various local musicians that are going to do songs in between sets and acoustic stuff. So it's shaping up to be a lot of fun, and it should be an amazing time.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. And just to give everybody an idea, the bands and musicians that you listed, they range from rock, country, blues, Jimmy Buffett style music, Really a full variety of genre.
Yeah.
So now I know you guys did this last year. What kind of turnout did you have last year, and what do you expect this year? And what were some of the some of the feedback that you got last year, just to give people an idea of what to expect?
Last year we had about 700 people attend. It was a 2-day event on a Friday and Saturday in the middle of October. We took the feedback that we got from all the people that attended, and they said move it up earlier in October. So we moved it up earlier in October, changed the dates to Saturday and Sunday. More families can attend. We've done that this year. The comments that we had, it was amazing, and just some of them that I remember was we had an awesome time, and a lot of good compliments came out of it. The most authentic foods and drinks was a lot. That was a lot. Authentic atmosphere. I haven't seen anything like this in years. I've been to Germany, and your Oktoberfest was just as much fun. We had an awesome time, authentic food and beer. Can't wait for next year. And we've been getting asked all along, when are you doing this again? Are you doing it again? And the answer is yes, yes, and yes. We just, we also had a lot of fun, and it's, you're in business and you spend a lot of days that it's still fun, or you wouldn't do it. But this is kind of something different that you don't normally do, and it's a great time to get with people.
Yeah, that's awesome. And speaking of business, for vendors who would be interested in attending, can you give us an idea of what a sponsorship cost would be and how they would go about attending?
Sure. Just to back up 1 second on the sponsors
Yeah, go
note,
ahead.
we also we expect about 2 to 3,000 people a day at this event, and we have added wine this year too. We also have Gale and Glen Vineyards. They'll be participating. The sponsorship levels, they start at $25 and they go up from there. There's different varying packages. You can check it out on the website. There's commercial opportunities to be on Penn Speed Radio, and signage and all different things that come with it. VIP passes and passes to the events, and special promo codes for your customers that you can offer your customers. As an added benefit of your business, you can offer them special promo codes to get into the event. So we've tried to do a lot as we can for local businesses, and anybody that wants to participate, just give us a call, and we'll find a way to make it happen for you.
Okay, awesome. And just to reiterate or to state, the website for the event is CarbonCountyOktoberFest.com. And again, that website, also the link will be in the description of this video. So, anything else you want to add?
I just, I hope that everybody comes out and at least checks it out. It's going to be a good time. Like I said, it'll be one of the most authentic Oktoberfests that you go to. You won't find food like this around. Same with the beers and the wine and all the different things that are there. Plus, you can bring your family to this event. It is structured as a family event. So that's the main emphasis there. I know a lot of Oktoberfests are more adult oriented. This has a mixture for everyone, and everybody that attended last year's, again, the families that came and they just enjoyed it thoroughly, and the kids had a good time, and that was our goal. Is we all have families, and we like to share and our enjoyment with their family. So that's kind of how the whole basis of the event was built.
Well, that's awesome. I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to be there. My family's coming along, and definitely something to look forward to. So that's all I have for today. I hope that we see everyone enjoying themselves on, again, October 4th and October 5th at the Carbon County Oktoberfest. And Steve, one last time, just to let people know where it's being held.
Sure, it's at the Franklin Township Fire Company in Lehighton, Pennsylvania, and that's 2440 Ferryland Road, and it's about a mile from the Turnpike entrance, about a mile from Route 209 and maybe about a mile and a half, 2 miles from Route 248. It's located, right in the heart of Carbon County and all the surrounding areas from the Lehigh Valley and um, you know five counties around. We're not far away, so it's easy to get to.
Yeah, I'm sure that the event's going to draw from areas like the Poconos and the Lehigh Valley. I mean, I know it's only a 15-minute ride up from Allentown. It's really nothing at all. So and like I said, conveniently located. So again, I'm looking forward to the event, and I hope to see everybody there.
Yeah, come on out.
All right, thanks, Steve. Have a good day.
Thank you. Bye.
Take care.